Platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus...
Playing games every day gets up to watch Zenvious.
G'day all, I'm Zenvious and we are playing Chaos on Deponia, and in the last episode we met up with Mr. Segull, who turns out is my dad. Yeah. Okay, let's get to meet him, get to meet
Hey,
more
Dad.
of this guy.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Aren't you glad to see me?
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Yep, they're related.
Later. You always say that.
Oh dear. Yeah, well that was the deal.
I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Because you were trying to
Yes,
follow in his footsteps.
Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking?
Oh, wow.
After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser.
Okay.
You changed your name?
Yeah.
Nothing to do with you. Honestly.
Okay.
But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Alright, yeah.
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
Really?
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah. Dear.
Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again.
That's
what
what
was
he
it
always
this time?
does.
Did you set something on fire?
Yeah.
Did you steal anything?
Yeah.
Destroy someone else's property?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context.
No, that was just in this game. Okay.
I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
well,
Uh-huh.
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting.
Oh, dear. Alright.
I need to go look after my Elysium
yes.
girlfriend.
The whole
Yes,
point of
of
this
course.
game. Yes.
What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
I didn't even tell you her
No, not
name.
Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysium. Her name is Gold.
Right.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No.
No,
you
no,
were a
I'm
great
guessing
parent.
no.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
No.
Don't worry. She's in a safe place.
Yeah.
Down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks
Yeah.
like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Uh-huh.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're
Okay.
giving me hives,
Yeah.
all right. But let's get back on topic.
Right.
What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
Yes?
I'm talking about a date, Rufus.
Okay.
A romantic date.
Uh-huh.
The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps.
Oh.
It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks.
Right.
You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once
Right.
you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name, but not before then. Understand?
Okay. Okay, so I think I understand.
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
What
I
personnel?
am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
And why are you still hanging around here?
Also a good
Do I
question.
still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores?
Okay, well, look, I don't know what I've got to do, but I've also got a feeling there's more I had to do here.
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing,
come
I would
on.
never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel in a plastic bag.
Okay.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal
Oh,
advisor.
boy. Okay, so, about the date.
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy.
Okay.
What do you want to
Okay.
know?
What was it again that I need to do?
And
so
this
you'll let
does
me
come into
reserve
what
a
happened the
table?
last
The
episode.
platypus dishes must be taken off the menu.
Yes.
I don't care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody will be injured in the process.
Too late. I already said deal.
Yeah.
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old will like it.
Oh, God, that is such a horrible man. I know there's more I've got to do. Okay, I've got 3 of the eggs so far, and because what happened in the last episode, I'll even show you for people who need a reminder. There's Bellevue over in, found this restaurant, and I got the fortune cookie, which got me the platypus guide from this lad, which lets me know where all the platypus are, and apparently I've got to hatch each of these eggs, get the platypus nests protected. Right, now, and each of them have to be delivered in a special way. So if I do that, platypus gets off the menu, but I know there was something else I had to do with Mr. Segull here.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Don't go away.
Forget not even...
No. Because I remember there's something... I know there's something to interact with this poet and Segull up top. Let's see if I can figure this out.
Knock, knock.
Because I know
You
it gets
again.
me more things, which I do need. This is what I'm looking for.
But you've got to admit that Captain Segull has a cool lifestyle.
Useless and materialistic. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
And that's it. That's it.
What was that again? You don't need any of the stuff that Captain Segull needs?
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
See you later.
That's the one line I needed.
Leave me alone.
Oh, Poe. Crane. Crane the poet. I always thought he was Poe the poet. Okay, we are going to make his life so miserable. Here we go. This
Hey,
should
Dad.
now open up a whole pile
What is
of
it
new
now?
conversation
Can't you
options.
see your old man is busy?
Oh, wait. No, I remember.
Don't go away.
Forget not even...
I remember. I've got to start prodding around and looking at things. Yes. Okay, here we go.
This is no luxury villa. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water. I need
Yep.
water for the flowers. There.
There's a memo.
Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy.
Uh-huh. We're going to take it regardless. So I've got to check each of these other things. What else is there that I need? Books.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1.
Uh-huh.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. Gah, this library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles. There.
Okay. So all this stuff that I'm getting is going to be useful in a moment. Okay, so let's see what else. Gold is, but yeah, basically you got to go around checking everything.
This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium.
Really?
I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're
yes.
tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again.
And here's another memo.
I need breadcrumbs. There.
And then the window. And nearly done.
This is no luxury.
Yeah,
the
we
whole
heard it
wall is
before.
open here.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
Okay.
But there's a terrible draft.
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal. There.
Alright. Get that. Now, all of this
Can't
is going
you do anything on your
That's
own?
what I needed
That
the coal
is why I
for.
have servants.
Right.
Do they wipe your
Just
butt,
realizing
too?
stuff. Yes.
That reminds me.
Stop
need
scribbling.
toilet
Haven't you noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your tone, young man.
Pardon me, sir.
Wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? That was it.
Toilet paper, right?
I need thread.
Okay. Sure. Apparently. Okay. Here's another memo. And so, yes, lots of memos. And now there's one last thing on the books.
Huh. This one catches
That
the
whole
eye.
secret passages.
Secret doors in bookshelves for dummies. Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door.
Okay.
Wow! Who would have thought? Pull on the
right.
book titled Pull Here for Secret Door.
Come on, open.
Wow! Who would have thought?
Come on. Oh, right. You actually have to look for the exact one. Okay. And there we are. Now we get a vacuum cleaner. What's in here? There's a lint trap.
What's that? Is that a lint trap?
Yes. Okay. We'll go... Oh, more stuff. Okay, so we need... Pipe. What do I do with the pipe? I know there's something I've got to do here. Alright, anyway, we're going to go rob the poet of everything. Okay, here we go.
Knock, knock.
You again?
Oh, so now this is... Remember, this is what he said.
What was that again? You don't need any of the stuff that Captain Segull needs?
That's what I said.
Huh.
So, okay.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
So since he doesn't... So anything that Segull needs, Crane will refuse to have.
What is that? A message from Captain High and Mighty?
Yes.
You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, this message may interest you much more.
What? Show me. I need water.
Yes.
Damn!
He needs water,
I read that.
and you have water.
Yes, but I
Well?
don't need that sort of thing. Go ahead and take it if you want it.
You can bet on it.
Oh dear, and wash, rinse, repeat.
I have another memo from Segull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling.
Oh,
about this.
you should have a bad feeling about this.
I need candles. That I don't need them anymore, do I? Go on. Help yourself.
Oh, he is so emo. Okay, here's some... I'll take some bread as well.
Mail from Segull.
Oh, please, no.
You shouldn't make promises if you can't keep them, dude.
I need bread. So the bread too.
The bread be
Very well.
gone.
It's yours.
Alright, we'll keep on going. Some coal.
Guess what I have here?
Another memo.
Bingo!
I need coal.
Yes.
What else? There goes the coal.
And finally, thread.
Here I am again, and this time...
Just take everything you can find. I don't need anything at all anymore, except for a quiet moment to cry myself to sleep.
Aww. So, now we can take everything. Alright, we'll grab the water. We'll grab the candle. We'll grab the bread. We'll grab the thread. We'll grab the coal. And, even though we didn't have a memo for it, we'll grab the urn.
Hey! What are you doing?
You said I can take everything.
Exactly.
Those are my mother's ashes.
Hey, I didn't make the rules. I just bent them a little.
And exploited them to the nth degree. Okay, so we have completely robbed this guy blind now. But it won't be the last time we see Crane, and now I remember a few things we've got to do. Okay, so we go up here, put the ashes in the pipe. This is like a half-mast sailor thingy. And if there's things in there, now we get the windsock.
If I could stretch the pants leg, it would make a terrific catapult. But what should I use to fasten it? Obviously, I'm still missing a component.
Right.
I'll bear it in mind.
Okay, that is going to come up in a bit, but the last thing we need to do is get the last egg of the platypus eggs. So, but before that, we're going to... Oh, right, no, we'll leave the lint there.
That'll be the day when I clean the lint trap of my failure of a father with my bare hands.
That's all coming into practice. So we've got the flying, the earth, and the water. So all we need is the fire platypus, which should be by Doc's office. And that's jammed in this here. So we need to use this coal. Okay, I remember. Okay. That's what we're going to do. So we need to go back to Gulliver's Tavern. We use the candle we just acquired. This is why we've got a lot of things to get from the poet. To light my candle. And we'll put the lit... Yeah.
You should always keep an open flame in your overcoat.
Yeah, physics. Okay. And now we'll go back, and we'll go back to Doc's workshop. Open the furnace, and this is how we'll get the egg out of the funnel. Because I knew there was a way to do it. I completely forgot on this. Alright. Coal in the furnace. Light the furnace. That now makes the egg pop out from pressure.
Yeah! Burn, baby,
Nice.
burn!
Disco Inferno! Let's go get that egg. Get the egg, and then we have all 4 platypus eggs, and then we just have to go and hatch them.
According to the field guide, this is a fire
Final
platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection
Okay.
was missing.
Oh.
Oh, darn it. The egg hopped into the pipe system completely by itself. I have to get it out of there somehow.
Okay, so this is we'll finish on this minigame. Basically, this egg is now zipping around through the pipes, and you've just got to try and... It's basically got to try and figure out where each of these go. So, now, if I can remember correctly, I've got to get it to end up going here. So, okay, so that's got to stay there. And it's got to come down... Where are you going now, Eggy? Okay, Eggy's going there. And, okay, so I've got to get it to go into here, so that's got to be there. And you... That didn't change anything, really. Really not doing much difference here at all, is it? Okay, so they'll go in here. That'll... Oh, I see. And this, maybe... That'll get into sort of a loop. That will... Where am I taking this thing? Okay, this has got to go there. Oh, there we go. Okay, this should do it, I think. Okay, so now the egg's going on that loop. What do I do? I've got to get this thing to... Huh. It's going now. Okay, so this is going to go... Ah, I think I've just got it. All right. And that'll zip it through there, and that's it. All you got to do is just keep tapping pipes, and eventually something happens. Okay, so... That hatches the baby platypus. Oh, he's a cutie. I get that fire platypus.
Ouch! Hot, 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 hot!
So that's 1 down, 3 to go, and Look, we can do one more. I'm pretty sure I remember how to do all of these. So, in the field guide, the earth platypus.
I found it.
Yes.
So far, so good.
Yes.
Now I just have to
Okay,
hatch it.
and hatch it, specifically.
Earth platypuses hatch in frozen soil with the first ground frost. Oh, bummer. I can't possibly wait for the start of winter.
Okay, but that's fine, because we have science! So we now have earth platypus with a bucket of soil.
According to the field guide, earth platypuses brood in frozen
get the dirt?
soil.
Done.
So far, so good.
And we take this bucket, where's it gone? There it is, and put it in the freezer. Oh, okay. Then it goes in the freezer. Then he hatches.
Who do we have here?
Oh, he's a cutie.
Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive.
And now we get him out.
Here, Platy. Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive.
And it says we can't get him out that way. We are going to deactivate the freezer and make him be a bit easier to catch.
It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like
Oh,
one.
right, yes, because you can't catch him while he's doing this.
Here, Platy. Well, hello. So young and
There we
already...
go. But there is a... But you remember, the button still works. So, you want to catch a platypus? Freeze a platypus! And then we just dig him out with a spade.
I should be able to free it from the ice with that.
Check. And check.
Ah, cold.
That's 2 platypus down. And we will deal with the final 2 eggs in the next episode, so join me for that. Like and share, comment if you care. Until then, you can enjoy your day.
Oh, yuck. What? Hey, what the? Wait!